Sister Spouse is the genuine explanation. Kody Brown unloaded polygamy. Sister Spouse's star Kody Brown keeps up with that he's joyfully living monogamously with Robyn now. Be that as it may, fans don't think it was completely his choice. Kody and Meri Brown had a convoluted parted, however Christine and Janelle left willingly. Neither one of the ladies needed to accommodate with him. So did Kody Brown really ditch polygamy? Or on the other hand, did his family simply collapse? Did Kody Brown's inner self make him unwanted? Long-term Sister Spouses watchers are very much cognizant of how unpalatably narcissistic Kody Brown can be. Furthermore, that may be the reason he's attempting to acknowledge his new monogamous lifestyle. Kody is at this point not attractive, a Sister Spouses fan shared on Reddit. Kody cherished polygamy and having 1 million children since it caused him to feel wanted. His time and consideration was something they generally worked for. He didn't need to invest energy in connections. There was consistently somebody sitting tight for him, consistently somebody needing him. The Overpowered proceeded to bring up a few instances of Kody's egocentric way of behaving, including: in the latest episode he expressed that obviously he was needed at family occasions. He simply didn't leave dependability to Robyn, who was the one they don't need. He was astounded and confounded when he inquired as to whether she needed to be hitched to him and she said no. He and Robyn expected that Christmas with the OGD should be horrible in light of the fact that Kody wasn't there. He hypes how brilliant of a parent he is to Robyn's children, expecting that will make different children envious, and just can't understand that it would drive them away more as opposed to make them seek after him. He demands that the telephone works the two different ways and the children ought to seek after a relationship with him. Sister Spouses fans fault selfishness. In spite of the fact that he hasn't gotten a conventional determination, numerous Sister Spouses fans accept Kody Brown is an egomaniac. They think his psychological state is gradually beginning to break down in the midst of his family's fractures. Other Redditors composed. Self-absorbed breakdown is genuine, and we're getting an unparalleled view. Kody possibly feels better about himself when he is encircled by defenseless, penniless individuals, otherwise known as pregnant spouses, loads of little youngsters, who seek him for profound and actual help. The incongruity is that polygamy requires the moms and kids to areas of strength for figure out how to work with the dad being missing, and when they become solid and autonomous he could do without them any longer. In the event that you didn't have the foggiest idea about that polygamy and narcissism clasp hands, presently you know. His remark about him not being welcomed anyplace in light of the fact that they could do without Robyn appears to me that he could be beginning to fault her for stuff that has occurred. Simply an unusual comment. Still not taking responsibility for his activities, by saying it's on the grounds that they could do without Robyn. Sister Spouses fans stunned over Kody Earthy Colored's new actual appearance. Sister Spouses fans are stunned over Kody Earthy Colored's new actual appearance. He has been really reliable with his look and, surprisingly, imparted to watchers how he keeps his secures with everything looking good. All in all, what has individuals blown away, and is it that serious? Continue to peruse for additional subtleties. Fans stunned over Kody Earthy Colored's new actual appearance. Kody Brown has advanced since season 1 of Sister Spouses as he has just become more vain. He began with a full head of level pressed hair, no waves. As time passed by, he began to ease up his locks in addition to the twists came in. Then, he embraced the shaved sides and at last, a pigtail. There were times when Kody's hair was fatigued and out of control, reflecting where he was a major part of his life. Presently, he has the 2 rings toward the front and fans joke he is holding tight to anything that he had left. When he twists around the incorrect way, an uncovered ring is handily spotted around the highest point of Kody's head. In the most recent episode of Sister Spouses, he met his siblings with a hairnet on. He made sense of his hair normal and, surprisingly, noticed that he colors his hair and invests heavily in it. As of late, Kody was seen out, and his hair was apparently a lot more slender, particularly around the front. The rear of his hair was retreating significantly more than on the show, so fans addressed in the event that he wore a piece. It was displayed on at 90 Day Fiancetics. Immediately in the wake of seeing this, Sister Spouses fans really wanted to remark about his unattractive look. They additionally thought about what Kody Brown did any other way on the show to seem like his locks were more full. Wow. Kody locks seen in the wild, it's the six-pack for me, no stand by the last two twists, make an appearance. He's terrible his hair you want to trim those locks off. Acknowledge your destiny, you are uncovered like your siblings shave your head and manage it, those two twists are ludicrous. Follow your siblings. At the point when Kody Brown went to meet his siblings in Las Vegas, he gloated about his hair. Nonetheless, it was not exactly fair given that they were both bare. One wore a baseball cap to conceal the hairlessness, while the other just allowed everything to show. Kody appears to be frightened to embrace his destiny as he is frantically clutching whatever he has left. This helps him have a positive outlook on himself and his ex, Janelle Brown used to praise his braid. She was one of a handful of the who felt a debt of gratitude.